Hello everyone and welcome back to the 8 Baby Uberhood challenge starring our girl Lilith Pleasant. Oh, why is it lagging? Why is it lagging? So, okay, here we are. Welcome back. Last episode, as you may remember, oh look, he's still in his apron from when I was filming the machinima. So last time, Lilith's romance with Mercutio got well underway, and she also got fired from her very first job and then quickly hired again by the Montys family to work at their family restaurant. So things are going all right for Lilith, but we'll see what the future has in store. Yeah, I feel like we might be in the kind of calm before the storm at the moment. We'll see. Let's check in on everyone. Pandora's sleeping. Everyone's sleeping. I forgot to mention actually last time, I don't think we looked at Pandora's personality, did we? So she is a Sagittarius. She's very sloppy, extremely outgoing and active and playful, but then also really mean. She's got quite an extreme personality. In fact, both of the kids. Damien is pretty extreme as well for everything except his laziness, which is just normal. I'm excited. Damien gets quite a long childhood because I'm using my extended age mod, so that will be. He should be around for the bulk of the challenge, assuming we don't get too crazy with the gaps between each pregnancy. Oh, and actually also, when I was playing the Montys family restaurant, it was an interesting combination because I did play the restaurant and then I filmed everything, but then I kind of decided to make it into machinima because the episode was getting too long, so I thought it would be a bit more concise that way. Originally, I was only going to have the scene with her and Mercutio at the end, but yeah, it made more sense to make the rest of it into a kind of montage. But while I was playing, she rolled the want to get engaged to Mercutio, which I thought was quite exciting. This is the first sign of kind of desire for commitment we've really seen from Lilith, considering she does have commitment issues. I thought it was quite interesting that she rolled this one. So I have locked it. But we'll see what happens there, because as of yet, I don't think Mercutio is in love with her back. So, yeah, I'm not sure. In a way, I think perhaps that's more comfortable for Lilith. I think it's less pressure for her when she's dating somebody who doesn't feel as strongly about her. When they really, really want things from her, I think she can find it a bit overwhelming. So I think Mercutio, while he's not ready to commit yet, as far as we know, that's kind of more Lilith's comfort zone in a way. Anyway, looks like Pandora's awake. So Lilith, let's wake up and potty train that toddler. Come on, Panda. Let's get you on the potty. Ooh, did we finish learning? Ah, amazing. I feel like this is going to sound dumb because I feel like most people do get led to finish teaching their kids toddler skills. I mean, players, but I'm really bad at it. It's quite rare for me to... Oh my god, Lilith's salary is pathetic considering the hours she's working. I don't know about this. Right, I think we just want to dress Pandora and work on teaching her to talk. Right, and today is Monday, so Bear's going to be starting school, which is exciting. I wonder if he'll bring home any of the other kids from Veronaville. That could be fun. We'll see. Actually, come to think of it, I haven't given him any aspiration rewards. I wonder if we should... The motive ones could be useful. But he's done such a good job keeping himself good so far anyway. I won't get too crazy with it. I think just those will be fine. Right, let's begin the talking. Oh, no, Lilith's not in the mood. I guess she's quite hungry. Let's sort out breakfast then. Oh, interesting. She's also got the want to get a kitten. Does anyone else want to get a pet? Damien does as well. I feel like a pet on top of everything. We don't quite have enough space, but it's something I'll keep in mind for the future because it could be quite cute, I think. Let's dispose of this, get a bottle of for Pandora, and then sort out some breakfast. Maybe just cereal. Something quick and easy. Yep, keeping it real simple this morning. It's a good thing we haven't seen Lilith's face on any of the milk bottles, you know. She is, I suppose, still a missing person, but she is an adult now. I do think it's interesting how Pandora grew up into that green dress, which is so kind of Angela-ish. And I wonder if like Lilith maybe bought it and thought of her sister and maybe, you know, missed her a little bit, because while she and Angela never got along, I think as they get older, they might start to kind of regret that and want a closer relationship. But Lilith is also a very stubborn person, and I don't think would be reaching out to her family anytime soon, but it is something that's in the back of her mind for sure. Oh, Damien's awake. Is he gonna... Oh, he's just playing. See, we could have him clean everything, but it just feels too cruel getting a kid to do all the, like, clean the bathroom, just making use of the free labor. I don't know, it feels mean. I say it feels mean, actually we are gonna do it. Come on, Damien, make yourself useful. He groans, even though I think, oh, he's not neat at all. Well, you know, too bad. Yeah, somebody said last time it was good luck that Damien is neat, and it turns out he's not. But I think he would still want to help out where he can. Right, come on, Lilith, stop eating. We've got some time to finish teaching Pandora, but who knows if we're gonna get very far with it since we've got work. But, you know, it's worth at least a shot. Right, she's got work in half an hour, but we've got a little bit of time here to just carry on teaching Pandora her words, get her talking. Oh, and Damien's gaining cleaning skills. See, he's benefiting from it. It's not just child labour for the sake of it. Alright, come on Lilith, get out the way. The school bus is here. And is the nanny here? Is this going to be yet another no nanny situation? Let's just quickly sort that out, shall we? Let's just say just for now. Right, okay, the nanny's here. We can go to work. I said we can go to work. Put Pandora down. Lilith, I swear. Right, walk to work. There we go. Right, and Isabella's here to look after Pandora while Lilith heads to work. Isabella, you know, she is being paid, so it's not like she's just looking after... Oh, great, rent's due. Oh, mate, she's got so little money. Well, nonetheless, we'll pay the rent. Oh dear, it is not going well. Yeah, so she is working for the Montys, her housing is provided by them, and they're also providing her childcare, so Lilith is starting to become quite dependent on this family, which I think would, in a way, freak her out a little bit. She isn't someone who likes relying on others. She's a very independent person and, you know, I think wouldn't like to feel indebted. And I think also it does make her relationship with Mercutio a little bit awkward in some ways because, you know, his family are like very keen on her, but also very like involved with her in a way that is just, you know, not ideal. You know, I feel like it has the potential to evolve into a bit of a nightmare in-law situation if she were to marry Mercutio. But maybe that's, you know, She might not be marrying him anyway. We'll see what Mercutio thinks about it all. And yeah, these employee jobs, it is long hours for not that much pay. She's still being potty trained even though she already knows how to use it. Oh, and Isabella cleaning it while Pandora is still sitting on the potty. Very impressive. Alright, so Damien's home, his very first day of school. Doesn't look like he's brought a friend home, but that's okay. Oh, he does. Oh, background. I'm sorry, that's not okay actually, because he lives in Strange Town. I wonder if he could make friends with Isabella, since she is I like how she's just taking a break from her nanny duties to start a light fight with people. It looks like we can't get Isabella to help with the homework, so let's just go see if we can hang out with her. You two, stop it. Alright, he's going to tell Isabella all about his birthday party that he had, which she wasn't invited to actually. Something about Damien is he's really interested in money, which I think is quite funny for a kid, but you know, his father is a fortune sim, so I guess, yeah, could be in his blood. He's super into fashion as well. Those are his favourite topics, along with some of the more normal kids topics. Considering he's into fashion, I mean, look at this. Maybe he's into cosplay. He's into sci-fi as well. Right, Lilith's finally home. With a particularly crummy... But what can you do? Well, she wants to find a roommate, invite someone over. See, invite a roommate again. It does seem to be something she's always thinking about. But there isn't really anyone she knows who could be a roommate for her. Something I wanted to do is just set up a little group with the Monty boys and Juliet, because I thought it might be nice this episode if the four of them went on a kind of double date. Just have them all together. There we go. Lovely. Alright, and then I was going to say she can have a bath, but I guess Damien's using it. So let's get on with teaching Pandora to talk. There we go. Lovely, we'll work on that. Then we'll take a bath. Oh, amazing, she finished learning. We're absolutely destroying it. Oh, Lilith. Come on, not there. Why don't you actually have a bath? Alright, so she wants to invite someone over and she wants to eat spaghetti. So I think we could make some spaghetti and invite Mercutio over, right? That seems like a nice thing to do. Right, we'll leave the kids there and we're gonna invite Mercutio over. And then yeah, we can start making spaghetti, which is her other want. Oh no, she's gonna re-roll it. Well, play with Mercutio is fine too. Oh, there's Mercutio. Let's send Damien to go greet him so Lilith can get on with the cooking. She can sort out something to eat. And meanwhile, out here, we can greet Mercutio. Perfect. Oh, and he's waving to Bianca as well. It must be nice for him having his family kind of around as well. What are we asking? Oh, they're going to play catch. Okay, that's kind of cute. I was going to have you all come and have some spaghetti though. Come on, Lilith, don't go to bed just yet. Why don't you teach Pandora to walk? And we're gonna call to meal guests. Right, so we're going to sit down with Mercutio, who's still in his work outfit. Like, it's nice that she's talking to Damien at the same time. Guess about how school's going, how he's liking being a child. Right, well, her and Mercutio now. Are they going to talk about anything? Just going to sit there? Why aren't they talking? Okay, well, she doesn't want to play, so maybe we could give him a tickle. Damien is very sleepy, so we'll have him get some rest. Oh, these two. Look at how she just keeps rolling once about him. I think we're going to have these two, work on the purpose of the challenge. Let's do a casual woohoo on the sofa. See how that works out for us. Right, let's get Pandora to bed because the poor thing is... Oh no, she's fallen asleep there. Oh, Pandora. No, come on, get in the crib. What? Put her in the crib. Lilith. Lilith, what are you doing? Put her in the crib. Oh, oh dear. Come on, wake up. Okay, there we go. No! Oh, for God's sake. Man, the struggle is real. Alright, fine. We're gonna just go to sleep. Since Lilith refuses to put Pandora away, she'll just have to sleep on the floor. Oh, I feel bad for her though. Oh well. They're both dreaming about getting engaged. Oh, well, there's Mercutio. Is he leaving? Aye. What's he shouting about? Interesting. He doesn't look super, like he's feeling good about things. He kind of left while face palming and thinking, oi, 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 what's going on there? Oh well, off he goes, and we'll join back up with the family in the morning. Actually though, I say see you in the morning, I do want to just put Pandora to bed properly. There we go. That's better. Yeah, get in bed, why don't you? And while Damien hasn't rolled any homework once, his needs are all in the green. It's early morning, and if you've watched my Prosperity Challenge series, you might understand why I'm a little bit paranoid. So I think we're going to have Damien get on with doing some homework first thing in the morning. It takes me back, when I was a kid, I always used to get up at 5 a.m. to do my homework because I always left it till the very last minute. I suppose this was when I was a teenager, but nonetheless, I think Damien can get this done and that will be one less thing to worry about. God, this place is just a tip, isn't it? Look at it. Oof. Starting to worry death by flies could be a concern. Why is Bianca always just wandering around outside at early hours of the morning? What's she doing? Right, school bus is on the way. How far are we with the homework? Oh god, I'm glad I got him up early. We've still got surprisingly far to go. It occurs to me we don't actually need these baby things out at the moment, do we? Let's make a bit more space. Somebody recommended in the comments that I look into toddler beds, which are not something I've used before. Actually though, how cheap are they? Because if they're expensive, it's probably not happening. Let's see, this one's pretty cheap, but I just don't like that Sims 4 look it has. Alright, we'll see how this works out for us. This is basically a toddler bed. I don't know if it will work like a crib or like a bed. I'm kind of interested to see if it just says toddler bed. I don't know. We'll try it out. If it turns out to not really work, then we won't keep it. But let's get Lilith up, call the nanny, get everything sort of ready to go for the day. Morning, Lilith. Yeah, I've not used toddler beds before, so I'm not 100% sure how they work, but you know, hopefully it'll be helpful. And I guess while we wait, we can do some cleaning. Oh, here she is. Okay, Lilith, go to work. Oh, good morning, Isabella. Right, let's go to work. Something that disappoints me a little bit is Lilith doesn't get changed into her apron for when she goes off to work. I'm like thinking about someone. Alright, so she's off to work. Did we pay rent? No. Okay. Well, whoops. Let's do that when we get home. What's she drawing? Is it like a dinosaur? Excited to find out. And what will it say about Pandora's underlying psychology? Oh, Isabella, this is cute. Thing is, I do think the Montys are a little bit of a dodgy family, but at the same time, the way they are with the kids is very cute. Isabella is a family sim, so I think doing nanny work, it's not really something she does for money. I think she just misses kind of having grandchildren to spoil and hang out with. You know, looking after kids is something that is for her very enriching. You know, I think she fusses over her, you know, now adult grandchildren and adult children as well. Yeah, for sure. I think looking after Pandora is something that brings her a lot of joy. Oh, Damien has a want to play peekaboo as well. If only he were here to join in the fun. The one thing is, she is just obsessed with washing the toddler, even when the toddler very much does not need a bath. Like, her hygiene was completely in the green. But oh, this is why the bath's always dirty. Right, get in there. Damien's doing really well at school, and I've got to say his bus driver is looking very punk rock. Way to go, Damien. Proud of you. I never noticed the kind of loud sound that the mascot feet make. Is that what causes it? I don't know. It's cute though. Alright, he could do some homework, but honestly his fun's so low, I think that just reading the book might be a good shout. Oh no, Patrizio is no longer a family friend. Well, that's a shame. Ah, Isabella's sat down to have a chat with us about how school's going. That's sweet. She is a good nanny. I don't know. Right, that's Lilith home. Lilith wants to bring Antonio Monty home from work. You know, I didn't know bringing friends home worked with the kind of employee custom careers. That's cool. Yeah, that's fine. So you're getting more and more meshed in with the Montys, huh? Aww. It's the first time I've seen them do the cute kind of run over and hug her after work thing. Very sweet, very sweet. Isabella's gone home. I think we're going to try and help Damien with his homework. And then, you know, we can make friends with... We'll do our date night, kind of late night date night when the kids are in bed. I think that makes the most sense. Oh. We'll do a Pandora in a minute. Oh, mate, it's Pandora's birthday soon already. I've been dilly-dallying far too much on this Veronaville leg of the tour. Alright, so we're gonna just keep helping Damien with his homework while our I guess Antonio is not our boss, but you know, our co-worker boogies out to Flyleaf in the background. Oh, brilliant. Damien's learned his homework skill. Thank goodness, because that is one of those ones that if you don't learn it early, it can get so difficult to recover. We'll let Pandora out. Chat with Antonio. And then, yeah, we'll go out on this double date thing in a bit. There she is. Oh, what a sweetheart. What's the matter? Oh, low fun. Why don't you dance? Oh, just let him get to his toys. Come on. Alright, there we go. Oh, look at Lilith doing a bit of painting. I like seeing her paint, but I do have plans for her tonight. So, what's the phrase? Groups. Meet group on community lot for fun. Right, Lilith, get out the bath. I know we've got this want to be friends with Antonio, and he is right here, but I've got other ideas. We're gonna call for the nanny, just for now. Right, and then we're gonna... Here's the double date group. I call that a double date. I guess it's more like just a 4-person hangout. But we're gonna meet out with the gang. Oh, brilliant, all 4 of them are showing up. Where is even really the place to hang out as... locally, you know. None of them exactly scream nightlife, but we'll go for Globe Street, I think. Now that I think about it, it is a bit of a teenagery sort of hangout. Oh well, there just isn't that much to do in Veronaville, what can I say? But interestingly, she does have a want to slow dance, so maybe. Lilith, darling, I'm gonna cheat your energy up a little bit just so we can enjoy the outing. Mercutio looking at Juliet. I'm just starting to get, you know... It's becoming very troublesome, this group. Hey, wait, is Mercutio leaving? I thought we were all gonna hang out, and he's just decided to go home. Great, okay, well now it's just me third wheeling with Romeo and Juliet. Which, oh, I feel like this isn't ideal. They're just slow dancing and Lilith had a want to do that. And Mercutio's just ditched us. I don't know. I know so many of us ship her and Mercutio, but I get kind of a vibe that Mercutio is not as into Lilith as she is him. It's a bit of a shame. Well, let's catch up with Juliet at least. While Juliet, I think, seems a bit silly to Lilith at times, and she does kind of have a bit of a thing for Romeo, despite her best efforts. I think she kind of has a bit of a soft spot for Juliet at the same time. I think there's something about them that just kind of clicks. They both have this, like, playful nature. And they are both really into talking about music and culture. You know, Juliet's tastes are a little more highbrow than Lilith's, but they have a lot of common ground that they surprisingly are able to get along really well about. Maybe while we're here we should get Lilith a mobile phone. Yeah, I thought that could be useful. And she's just gossiping to Juliet, I think maybe about her relationship with Mercutio and asking how it's going with Romeo. Yeah, let's get a mobile phone while we're here. Juliet is like a huge gamer, so of course she's right in her element here. We've got the world's crappiest band about to make their debut here. Oh, here they go. Those two are a little bit in the way, aren't they? Maybe we could actually make a side hustle out of this. Probably not. I think Juliet's getting most of the tips for some reason. Alright, well honestly, since Romeo's decided that he doesn't even want to... I mean, not Romeo. Mercutio's decided that he can't be bothered to be part of this, so I think we're gonna end the group and head home. I can't believe... How much money have we got? Hey! Not bad. Look at her. She's delighted. Right, we're gonna call this date, not date, you know? This hangout. Right, that's a fun group of people apparently. We're gonna head home though. The kids need us, and honestly, it was just too much noise in there. Right, back home. Oh, okay. Damien's busy keeping Antonio sweet for us. But let's not forget, Damien, that you need the toilet. And then honestly, it might be best to go to bed. Right, Lilith's home. See, I love not having community time. It feels like cheating, even though I guess this is the vanilla way to play anyway. So it's kind of not cheating at all, is it? But I don't know. It just feels wrong. I'm so used to playing with community time installed. Let's say hello to Antonio first. Maybe we could even finish making friends with him, have some salad, and then go to bed. Interestingly, Isabella doesn't seem to be leaving, so we will dismiss her. Alright, goodbye. Only 40 quid, see? And then we were able to go out and get our funnel sorted out. And we also get a chance to have a little chat with Antonio about some of the town's drama, so to speak. Antonio, like so many in Veronaville, is very cultured. But okay, looks like they became friends. Very good, very good. And then, yeah, we'll put away our leftovers first, Lilith, and then we can go to bed. Oh, this is a perfect opportunity to test it. She can get to bed in that. Amazing. Okay, let's go to sleep. Probably should have said goodnight to Antonio. Oh well, he can let himself out. I hope he can let himself out. There we go. Ah, Lilith's been put on maternity leave, has she? She seems happy enough about it, but this definitely was not the plan. And it's interesting because she didn't display any morning sickness at all. I was starting to think she wasn't pregnant, because I do have the silent pregnancy mod installed to add a bit of extra drama and surprise. So I haven't been sure if she got pregnant or not, and it's good to see she finally did. It is the purpose of the challenge after all, although it's definitely not ideal. And if she bumps into Antonio right now, then he's going to be the one to tell the family about it. So, awkward. Let's get out of the bath and say goodnight to him. Oh, yes, and this is her maternity wear then, by the looks of things. I decided to download some default replacements for the everyday, and yeah, this is one of the ones I picked out, and it looks like it's the one she's gone for, which I like. I love this outfit. It's very, you know, like grungy, and I could see Lilith wearing something like this. It's a little bit more understated than her usual look, but then, you know, when you're pregnant, you're not going to dress exactly the same as you would normally, probably. Say goodbye to Antonio. Oh, he's doing some washing up, which is nice of him. Actually, could we use the fact that we're pregnant and be like, hey, could you maybe repair our bathtub and then go back to bed? I'm like, sometimes you've got to like work it for all you've got, you know? We're like, so yes, it does look like I'm pregnant with your, would it be nephew? Second cousin? If he's Mercutio's uncle, I don't know what it would be, but you know, some type of cousin. Yeah, okay, with Lilith pregnant again, it looks like she's going to be going on maternity leave, so... Oh, what's the matter? Oh, he wants to say goodbye. Well, you can see yourself out, right? Be off with you. Farewell? Yeah, okay, there he goes. Yeah, get out of here. Alright, and no doubt word will spread quickly through the Monty family now that Antonio's seen that she is once again expecting. So we'll see how Mercutio responds to that.
Vibet is from Itaú. Isola from.
Pugliese, colana niata se molto buono di dicendo così e chiava tu che cabonna ya ju moet get the pante wakja
Oh, Shabazz, go to visit.
in Penski so sches bak funda mega das geht doch
Malama.
Kashmoa da Valicia tekwe ata
Shromedat. Marisa Sabalo, Ubadam, Rosim Dam. Carvo, Isola Vigi Vaticano. Iva, Cola,
con quanto visano gamba tu da piscina ogla
Babadab, Protein.
das vergona dalla tu come c'è la bagaglio oui la bouche
Cabinet, Hobo. It's a booty. Oh, Into Prati? Yeah, no, bro. Oh, Gucci Balo. Iblado in Prabasant. Huh? Oh, Vision. Frame. Oh, God. Isabella. Hold up. Bravo.
Fé, la bobo. Passe meu rodinho. Quando ia? Que som?
Subleto.
Que anja. Fuandia. Cha-cha-chant. Mumfala. Kata to teheve. Barang fahang.
Shawanana. Show from Reggie. Whoosh, whoosh. Et som la. Kimano says som la it.
Padasha. Ganos ya. E chiava tu. E que cabona ya.
You want frame? Zoo too. Ooh, Zimbabwe.
Was dit ons zo? Poro.
Absurd.
Quando lo bagita. E tot schmiba gola?
Oh, this is so crasso. Oh,
Cosa fa hala?
Creme
Doni.
tab.
Beron toch ja, maar fu pontai ha tu. Hamba.
Isso.
Fernandi es più chapa e te moneticis. Non potevo mai mo sei soca.
Give it up. Marahal Fralos. Only come down. Oh, so parley.
Si salva toccate. Si su. E lo scenda. O tutto.
Well,
Come back. Promenade! Quando non touch, perché che foto? Promenade! E la touche!
oh, c'est toi.
Diva! Ci zumba di tutto e che pecca! Tu ci dico la baitata! Basta tendere la cava! Basta stato da glanda? Oh, bist du stesto bigla! Da sto nel circa!
Is a problem? Is a problem?
Look at all, they can see Sean to get for that. I say, ya, Doya, you need a pharmacy qua. The shaker Doya. No, sir. Oh, Crowa. Netflix hello. Flip a fam for Tosha.
Just need fries?
Von der Guardian Show hast das erstes mahalig pflegen.